Hello, hello, hello. Microphone check. It is hot and we are live. And I'm doing this. Okay. Should have made sure I got more water. Hang on. I will be right back. Ah. All right, I'm back. So, if you're watching this stream live, you're probably looking at the game that is specifically chosen as the category and you're going, Mana, the hell are you doing? I can explain. So, a few days ago, a user put in the request that this be the next game I play for like a flask choice or otherwise a wild card night. And I figured I would fulfill it now. That user may not be here currently. Watch the stream. I'll poke them anyway just to make sure they saw the response. But yeah. So this is a thing. I'm probably going to have to adjust this. This is a horrible looking view screen. But we'll see. We will see. Should log in just fine. I just created this account today. Oh. Ah. Bastard. Oh yeah, there's supposed to be sound too, but I currently... Apparently it tried to connect me to a members only world? Free world? Try again. Oh, 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 oh. We have a screen. We have a screen. Okay, we have music. I don't know how I feel about the music. Must select a unique display name for your character up to 12 characters long. That should work. Yells at me for having, like, an underscore. My ears! Ow! Okay. Gender, yes, because we do the I'm not able to change the jaw. What the hell, game? My god. I'm being sent on something of a nostalgia trip, and I am also immensely regretting every decision here. Also, hang on. I am mostly noticing that... So, the usual logo that is indicative of like, oh hi, this is a game I'm currently playing. I've had it shifted over before. Currently moving it. And also moving it to a spot where it's not going to be too intrusive because this is a tiny game. There it goes. We'll have to suffer with that tiny little box. Because it is at a weird resolution. Super mega pro tip. You're all wonderful and I very much like it if I didn't have to do the preclude enjoying life. This is beautiful. Hello, Janara, how is you? Didn't have to do things that preclude enjoying life. I feel ya. Like work and stuff. I feel ya. Also, thank you for resubscribing for the 12th month, ya boy Picnic Boy. How is you? Beautiful. I think you and I have very different definitions of what beautiful is, my friend. Torso. Oh, God. So good. What? Hold on. What the fuck is... Oh, okay. Am I playing Vanilla Client or Rune Light? Vanilla Client. You asked a man to play a game and did not specify beyond. Have at thee! So basically, I'm going to have fun, aren't I? What? You can tell this was a game made, like, in the early 2000s and was specifically tailored to a particular kind of audience. Well, no worries. Fair enough. Well, I can at least look reasonable with the sleeves. But as I remember it, we don't quite get a choice in the type of attire. Pants, skirt, kilt, ruin pants, pants, skirt, pants. Mono wears pants. Small feet or big feet? Hey man, I once spent 253 hours blowing glass in the lamp orbs. Alright, touche. And as... Oh no, we can't change color. As indicative of your boy Picnic Boy's comments here, RuneScape, wow. RuneScape is... It can be also described as grind the game. Iron Man, by the way. Jesus Christ, thou art a stronger man than I. No, I'm one to talk. I've spent... How many hours at this point? 5,793 hours playing Final Fantasy XIV, so, you know. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Gee, fine game. Okay, so I'm actually looking at speedrunning old school RuneScape. Good luck with that. That sounds like a challenge and a half. I could have swore I saw red. And yes, it can be speedrun. I'm not surprised. That's like a burgundy. That'll work. Ah, yes, I could have jeans. You're telling me I can't have white pants? Are you high, game? I am declaring the game high. Fine, we'll wear black pants since you want to be so stingy about it. Give me some red boots, though. Disgust me, game. The run is to get into the Champions Guild. Takes roughly 2.5 hours. Jesus. Alright. This is Mana. Let's go. Oh god. Use the arrow keys on your keyboard to rotate the camera. Scroll with the middle mouse wheel. Zoom in and out. Right. Well, I don't remember the zoom functionality. 2.5 hours is nothing. That's true. Greetings! I see you are the new arrival to the world of Gilnor. Or Gelinor. My job is to welcome all new visitors, so welcome. Hi again. This is like, I think in my lifetime, the 5th time I've seen you? Oh. Click here to continue. I am a boob. I've already learned the first thing needed to succeed in this world, talking to other people. By clicking on them. By the way, that hurt. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Not these two, though. These are actual players. Before we get going, if you could be so kind to let me know how much experience you have with old school RuneScape, that would be wonderful. Simply click your chosen answer in the following screen. Yeah, I have played in the past, but not recently. This is the most accurate way to state. I've played in the past, not recently. Wonderful, thank you. Now then, let's start by looking at your settings menu. This will display your settings menu. Side panel, you can now see a variety of game settings. You can also click all the settings to see all your available settings. PK skull prevention. Player attack options depend on combat levels. Depends on combat levels. Run currently on, so we have run on by default. House options, bond pouch, except aid currently on. Ha! Aha! That's how quiet it's set at? Jesus Christ. Better. Music area mode. Music unlock message. Okay, chat. Enable profanity filter. Sure. Show chat effects. Split friends private chat. Enable precise timing. Blark. Hello, Jindra. How is you? Okay, we can just quickly look. Cool. Talk to Gelnor, the guide to continue. Or the Gelnor guide. It looks like you're making good progress. The menu you've just opened is one of many. You'll learn about the rest as you progress this tutorial. I fucking hope so. I'm tired too. I feel you, Jindra. Anyway, I'd like to say it's time for you to go and meet your first instructor. To continue, all you need to do is click on the door. It's indicated by the flashing yellow arrow. Or you can use the arrow keys to rotate the camera. You know, in case you have the attention span of a gnat. Okay, follow the path to find the next instructor. Clicking on the ground will walk you to that point. You can also move around by clicking a point on the mini-map in the top right corner. Talk to the survival expert to continue the tutorial. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Brina. My job is to teach you about the skills you can use to survive in this world. AKA, your intro to grinding. I cast vicious mockery on this game. The first skill we're going to look at is fishing. There's some shrimp in this pond there. Let's try and catch some. You get a small fishing net. Hey, look, my inventory. We can now use this to go fishing. Net fishing spot. 5 more options, which we can right-click. Now attempting to catch some shrimp. Catch some shrimp. Click on the flashing bar icon near your inventory button to see your skills menu. All of these. You see all of these. The ones that are grayed out can only be done if you paid membership fees, but otherwise the rest you can level to 99 on a free account. That said, there's a multitude of things that are still member exclusive, even under some of these. Like this runecraft tree. Yeah, there's shit in the runecraft tree that you can't do unless you're a member. That's neither here nor there. I'm not critiquing Jagex and their monetization factors. No, why would I do that? On the menu, you can view your skills. Your skills can be leveled up by earning experience, which is gained by performing various activities. As you level up your skills, you'll earn new unlocks. Speak to the survival expert to continue. Managed to catch some shrimp. It's really easy. I think the game is mad at me. Excellent work. Now that you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. You'll need a fire. Brings us to wood cutting and fire making. Get an axe and a tinderbox. Time to cook your shrimp. I can either bum off that guy's fire or I can just go over here and... Fuck you, tree. Managed to get some wood. And now we can use the tinderbox on the wood. Now we have fire. And then we can use the shrimp on the fire. Cook the shrimp. We now have cooked shrimp. Well done. You've just cooked your first meal. Speak to the survival expert if you want to recap. Otherwise, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing? You clearly want to do more of this. God, this was the shit back in the day, though. Like, actually. Moving on. Follow the path, or you could... This? You know. And rotate the camera and all. Talk to the chef! Ah, welcome, newcomer. I am the Master Chef, Lev. It is here that I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I'm only level 1 cooking. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. There's no way I could teach you anything. I already know how to cook. Brina taught me just now. You call that cooking? God, I remember some of these old-ass animations. Some shrimp on an open log fire. Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Got flour and water. So, yeah. Use flour combined with water. Make some dough. Use dough on oven. You make some bread. Baked your first loaf of bread. Gain experience in cooking, you'll be able to make other things like pies and cakes. Pray that they're not locked behind membership. You can now use the next door to move on. When you recap on anything, talk to the Master Chef. Some Master Chef he is. All he knows how to make is bread. Arguably. Fancy run. Navigating the world, you can either run or walk. Running is faster, but you can't run for long. You'll soon run out of energy, which is indicated here. Click this button to like change whether you're running or not. So basically, RuneScape is point-and-click adventure, the MMORPG. And I wish I was kidding. Quests! Ah, welcome, adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about quests. Let's start by opening your quest list. Which is here. This is your quest journal. It lists every quest in the game. Talk to the quest guide for an explanation on how it works. Now that you have the quest list open, you can see all the quests within it. Picking one of the quests will display some more information on it. See this? See how many there are to actually complete? You can't do most of them unless you pay a membership. Y'all, I cannot stress enough. The free-to-play monetization started with RuneScape. No, not actually. But I'm just, again, I cast vicious mockery. You haven't started the quest. It'll tell you where to begin and what requirements you need. The quest is in progress. It'll remind you what to do next. Very easy to find quest start points. Just look out for the quest icon on your mini-map. You should see one marking this house. Mini-map on the top right, this doodly bob right here, has various icons to show different points of interest. Look for the icon to the left. This one right here to find quest start points. The quests themselves can vary greatly from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. Completing quests will reward you with all sorts of things, such as new areas and better weapons. There's not a lot more I can tell you about questing. You have to experience the thrill of it yourself to fully understand. Let me know if you want to recap, otherwise you can move on. Time to enter some caves. But I'm not equipped. Game, what do you want from me in this Dragon Quest ass cave? The mining instructor. All right. Hi there. You must be new around here. What do I call you? Newcomer seems so impersonal, and if we're gonna be working together, I'd rather call you by name. And you can call me Manafa_Z. Okay then, Manafa_Z. My name is Dezik, and I'm a miner by trade. Mining's very simple. All you need is pickaxe. Rocks around here contain tin and copper. Well, why don't you get started by mining some? If you're unsure which is which, you can prospect them to find out. Copper. Tin. Not that hard. You managed to mine some copper. You managed to mine some tin. And smelt these into a bronze bar. Bronze bar. I have a bronze bar, what now? Now that you've got a bar, you can smith it into a weapon. To smith something, you need a hammer and an anvil. Some anvils just here that you can use. See if you can make a bronze dagger. So now that we have a hammer, we can run over here. It'll actually give us a list of options. We can make a dagger. And now we have a knife. Moving on. In this area, you will be find out about melee and ranged combat. And how goofy this game can be. Hi, I'm Manafa Zed. Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I am Vanaka, the greatest swordsman alive. Why are you here? And I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you to wield a weapon. Equipping items. Just like that. You can unequip items by clicking on them in the worn inventory. Speak to the combat instructor to continue. Very good. But that little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Once you're properly equipped, we can move on to some actual combat. Got a bronze sword and a wooden shield. You want to equip an item? Go to your worn inventory, click on the item. Alternatively, equipping a new item in the same slot will unequip the old one. Try this out now by swapping your dagger with the sword and shield the combat instructor gave you. Okay, you can just click in here, wield, wield. Click the flashing cross swords icon to open the combat interface. Interface. This is the combat interface. From here, you can select the attack style that you'll use in combat. Using different attack styles will give different types of experience. As well as this, monsters are weak to specific attack styles. On the gates to continue. You got stab. You got lunge. You got slash. You got block. So attack, strength, defense. So let's go hunt a rat. Time to slay some rats. Go attack a rat. All you have to do is click on it. This will cause you to walk over and start hitting it. And now we wait. Pass through the gate and talk to the combat instructor. Again, he will give you your next task. I did it! I killed a giant rat! I saw. Seemed better at this than I thought. Now that you've grasped basic swordplay, let's move on. Next up, we have ranged combat. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. Rat ranging. Now that you have a bow and stuff, you know, the usual. Sure you have your arrows equipped. And then from here, but yeah, if we want our arrows back, we have to go back into the cage. Get away from there! Only enter the rat cage when I say so. But I want my arrows! Need something? Okay, then. Fine. I'll leave. Ah, the bank tutorial! This is the Bank of Gielinor. You can store all your most valued items, or just stuff that you can't carry. But perhaps you've done enough woodcutting for now. No! I want to cut down more trees! This is your bank. You can store things here for safekeeping. To deposit something from your inventory, just click on it. You withdraw things in the same way. To continue, close the bank and click on the indicated poll booth. Here, hold my shenanigans. Not all of them, but definitely some of them. That'll do. Poll booth. Poll booths are found in towns across the world. The old-school RuneScape community is invited to vote on future game updates to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open to members with a skill total of 300. Preserve the old-school character of this game. An update must gain 70% support to be released. Flag appears on the booth to let you know when you're invited to vote on a poll. Huh, well that's definitely new. Account management. Guide here will tell you all about your account. Hello, who are you?
I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account.
What's an account?
Your character is your account. What you are using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple. There's various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management menu comes into play. Take a look at it now.
Control various aspects of your account. Talk to the account guide to learn more.
As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. First, you have membership. All accounts are free to play by default. Desire, you can buy membership to unlock members' worlds. These worlds give you access to extra skills, areas, quests, and more.
What's a world?
World is what you play the game on. Each world can hold up to 2,000 players, and they are split into two main types: free worlds and members' worlds. You can swap worlds with the world switcher in the logout menu. You are currently on a free world. Want to switch to a member world and enjoy all the benefits? You'll need to purchase membership. Do so using the store and the account management menu. Bonds are another thing that you should know about. You can purchase bonds from the store and the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership.
I use a bond instead of just buying memberships normally. The World of Warcraft account subscription method.
Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. Purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you can use your gold to buy a bond from another player.
Hey, so how's that World of Warcraft economy doing since they've implemented this system, huh? Suffice to say, I'm pretty sure it's in the trash. This is a way to technically beat out the scammers who will just, take your wallet and run with it. This tends to do more harm than it does good as far as, in-game economies are concerned. Because, once people can just buy their way to actually having more gold, they kind of stop grinding for it necessarily, so it's only... Oh, shush your mouth. If I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending any real money?
Exactly! Next up, you have your inbox and name changer.
Yes, I get
that. I'm not done talking. I understand what these do, but I'm talking to...
Awesome. Is there anything else I should know about accounts?
Fuck you. You'll find more information on account security on the customer support page. Anyway, that's everything I have to tell you about accounts.
Out of here! Prayer! We'll learn about the other thing. Why they didn't finish with the rest of this tutorial before they started talking about accounts? I will never know. Hello, Brother Brace. Good day, brother.
Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you about prayer.
No thanks, I'm agnostic at best and atheist at worst. Thick skin, increased defense by 5%. This is your prayer list. Prayers can help a lot in combat. Click on the prayer you wish to use to activate it, and click it again to deactivate it. Active prayers will drain your prayer points, which you can recharge by finding an altar or other holy spot and praying there. As you noticed, most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Burying bones by clicking them in your inventory will gain you prayer experience. I'm also the community officer around here, so it's my job to tell you about your friends and ignore lists. Interesting. I'll tell you a little bit about each list. You can add people to either list by clicking the add button, then typing their names in the box that appears. You remove people from the list in the game in the same way. If you add someone to your ignore list, they will not be able to talk to you or send any form of message to you. Friends list shows the online status of your friends. Friends in red are offline. Friends in green are online and on the same world. Friends in yellow are online, but on a different world. Okay, thanks. I'll bear that in mind. You're almost finished! I can see the finish line! We're almost there, guys! A walk to the magic instructor, which I'm pretty sure... Yep, that's what I thought. Merlin, I have questions. Hello. Good day, newcomer. My name is Tarova. I'm here to tell you about magic. Let's start by opening your magic interface. So we have Lumbridge Home and Windstrike. Magic. Currently, you can only cast one offensive spell called Windstrike. Let's try it out on one of these chickens. So we got some air runes and mind runes. So, there's a whole thing about magic, which, yeah. You finished with the tutorial! Now go pester the Merlin mage again. Well, you're all finished here now. I'll give you a reasonable number of runes when you leave. Do I want to... Yes? Were you planning to become an Iron Woman, by the way? Iron Man mode. What's an Iron Woman? Well, you clearly don't read comic books. I mean, if you're interested in that, you should go and ask the Iron Man tutor before you leave the island. He's standing outside my house. Better go and find him. So Iron Man mode. I'm Paul, the Iron Woman tutor. Yes, because you can't just keep it as Iron Man. Also, Nox, how was you? Tell me about Iron Women. When you play as an Iron Woman, you do everything for yourself. You don't trade with other players or take their items or accept their help. As an Iron Woman, you choose to have these restrictions imposed on you. So everyone knows you're doing it properly. Think you have what it takes, you can choose to become a hardcore Iron Woman. In addition to the standard restrictions, hardcore Iron Women only have one life. In the event of a dangerous death, your hardcore Iron Woman status will be downgraded to that of a standard Iron Woman. And your stats will be frozen on the hardcore Iron Woman high score. If you have some friends, you can stand alone together as group Iron Women. Group Iron Women have the same restrictions as regular Iron Women, except you can trade your items with each other. If you're a daring bunch, you could even try hardcore group Iron Women. I'm fucking flummoxed by the fact that it's like, yes. Typically the mode is called Iron Man mode. So what if we change the name of the mode based on the gender you selected at character creation? So we have Iron Man mode and Iron Woman mode. These are ostensibly the same thing. They just have a different name. So it's just, why not call it Iron mode? Like, what the hell? This feels needless. Whatever. For the ultimate challenge, you can choose to become the ultimate Iron Woman. Game mode inspired by the player Iron No Bank. In addition to standard restrictions, Ultimate Iron Women are blocked from using the bank. Drop all their items when they die. Or normal player. Once you've left the island, you'll be able to find my colleague Adam in Lumbridge, but he'll only let you switch your restrictions downwards, not upwards. I'm fine. It's basically a hardcore mode. We good. Yep. No, not planning to do that. Get to the mainland, you'll find yourself in the town of Lumbridge. If you want some ideas on where to go next, talk to my friend Adventurer John. His first name is Adventurer, his last name is John. Can't miss him. He's wearing light blue armor with a huge sword. Many tutors willing to teach you about maze skills you could learn. For the Adventurer John, can be found outside the Sheared Ram pub. One more important choice to make before starting your adventure. Make sure to take your time, make a decision that is right for you, as it can't be changed once you've chosen. All you need to do now is move on to the mainland to speak. So we can do a fresh start world, fresh economy to stock, attain world firsts, earn achievement points. Do not care. We'll just do old school main. Yes, confirm. We do not care. Come over here! I don't want to. Look new around here. Welcome to the world of Gelinor. My first time here, I'm not sure where to start. It's not actually my first time here. Lucky for you! That's exactly why I'm here. Long time ago, I was a newbie just like you who didn't know what to do, and I would be more than happy to pass on my experience. Create some adventure paths where I recommend you start off with. Adventure path is a list of tasks you can complete in any order. In your adventure path, I'll also give you a starter kit with some useful items. Once you complete an adventure path task, come back to me and I'll give you a reward. Opening your quest panel and selecting the flashing yellow star. Set a path task in focus. See the path task here. Set a path and task to focus in the task description. Show paths. Combat path or gather a path. So this is stuff that's all new to me. So this is different. I mean, either way that you pick, it's gonna be pretty fucking dull. Gather path? Set focus. Reach level 5 in the fishing skill, reach level 5 in the woodcutting skill, reach level 5 in the mining skill. They're all actually quite. Alright, by the by. We can technically start chatting now, and it's down here, and people we may or may not. Yes, indeed. Start speaking. Even NPCs will speak, and it pops up here. Ah, that. How I did not miss that. So RuneScape is very routed. Oh, right. It can also take a while sometimes to just cut down a regular ass tree. Part of my task is to get to level 5 woodcutting, so I'll actually set that as the focus. And this is kind of the main gameplay. I'm pretty sure the combat path might be a little bit more interesting. Hey, I'm level 2. But, I mean, if you're not doing combat, like... This is the meat and butter. Or the meat and potatoes, rather. You go around and you do stuff like this. You can run, but, like, that costs energy, and eventually you'll run out of energy and you'll have to rest anyway before you can run again. Hey, level 3! Well done, me. I'm so good at fidget games. Also, mind, your inventory can and 100% will fill up. Drop down a note tree, but we'll go over here. Should I be concerned with the spider? Maybe. But I'm not gonna be. There used to be... Oh yeah, you can emote too. Chat channel, there used to be like a whole guild system. I'll just say... Turn in a game map. There was. So this is the world of RuneScape. It's big. Not only is it big, but like you can't, as a free player, you can't go everywhere. I actually think for the most part, and somebody will probably correct me if I'm wrong, I'm actually restricted to Unless I want to go into the wilderness, which I never made it far in the wilderness. Even if I did, I didn't go much further. I think I am stuck on this side of this gate in the Kingdom of Osgarnia at the furthest I could go. As I said, correct me if I'm wrong. The free-to-play area is quite limited from last I saw, or maybe I just didn't do the right stories. Bearing in mind, this was all when I was like fucking 11, 12, or 13 when I first played RuneScape. Your inventory is full. You can go bother the bank if you want. Thank you. Yes, thank you. I can see that. I'm not blind. Inventory's too full to hold any more logs. Fine. Do what everybody else did back in the day. Like the road on fire. Assuming it works today. But, you know. Hey, we're better at fire making. I still find it hilarious that that's one of the skills. How good are you at making fires? Because the answer should be yes, but I mean, clearly we need all the help we can get. Ah! Hey, fellow, let's light the place on fire. Don't know what that dude's doing, holding the giant standard, but yeah, I won't question it. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Don't talk to that. Don't talk to that NPC. Ah! Ah, we're running. We running. We going. Any day now. There we go. Hey, I'm level 4 at making fire. Just becoming a bona fide pyromaniac at this rate. But yeah, this is absolutely how this game goes. If anybody in chat has any questions for me, feel free to ask them. Hey, members can now burn pyre logs. Thanks for that. Hey, remember when I said that there's some member exclusive things? Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot. Put some gear on at the very least. I am now level 4 at cutting wood. Aren't I great at this game? I mean, it's almost like a fucking, like, clicker game in some respect, with a little bit more interactivity. Ah, they're having a conversation over there. None of my business. We're now level 5 at the whole woodcutting business. Which, let me check the log. Huh. Funny that. The la-la. Now, what can I do for you? Give me a reward, please. 1 iron axe and 20 logs. Level up your woodcutting skills, you gain access to higher level axes that you can use to gather logs at a faster rate. I mean, duh. Also, right. I get a bank note specifically for this. Okay. Head to the bank, I suppose. Like, this is a nice little nostalgia trip. But of the same vein, it's very much a, well, this is certainly happening. Supposedly there's a ready banker in here. I mean, there's like a million quest start points, but I don't see no banker. Ah, here we go. Why is it like on the roof? I mean, whatever, I suppose. This is your bank. No one else can touch it. Store stuff. Deposit all. Deposit worn. Right click on the item, select a quantity. Choose that quantity. You can also withdraw items or as a note. Arrange mode, swap, insert. Create or manage your bank tabs. If you have space, there'll be a tab with a plus icon on it. You can drag an item onto it to create a bank tab. Right click on the tab and select collapse tab and remove the tab. Shenanigans just happened. I don't know what shenanigans happened. We have 25 gold. Deposit all. Deposit. Oh, right. It goes from top left. Goes down. Body earth. We'll deposit my bronze axe and deposit my dagger. And the bow. Because why not? Huh. Oh yeah, you can also click and drag items. Makes it a little convenient to just kind of sort your inventory. That way you don't want to, like, rip your hair out. Or maybe you do. I'm not the boss of you. I was gonna say, I don't even think I can cast any higher level magic. I have to practice magic more. This song sounds strangely familiar. Okay, well. Anyone need iron armor? Loads of players, my man. Loads. Not that I could wear it, but, you know. Have to climb down. And now we're here. I'm almost explicitly picking to ignore combat because I definitely remember when I played RuneScape, that was not my favorite aspect. It always was just like fucking around and like just like mining all the stuff in the world. Okay, so mining. I don't believe I can do any mining. Could be wrong. There is a mining site down there, but I'm pretty sure... Well, nope, mining tutor. Alright, I can go down there. I don't believe I've ever gone this way before. Me? Do something I've never done in an RPG I've very rarely played? Perish the thought. Is stranger and more possible than you think. Giant rats, Abigail, Huey. We mine some tin. Now, I think explicitly when it comes to, the types of things you can smelt, you can only really smelt, bronze, particularly at first. It does require one tin and 1 copper each for every bronze bar. But, yep. This is gameplay, all right. If you're still here, ya boy Picnic Boy, I marvel at the patience and focus you can have at this game, because this is a choice. But yeah, any more these days, this is definitely not my kind of game. Like, upon the request of it, oh yeah, sure, I will abso-freaking-lutely, like, play this game. But that's on the request of it. Am I gonna end up with a weird number of materials? I may end up with a weird number of materials. Nope. We're good. I got nothing, because he mined that rock sooner than I did. Or maybe I did. Maybe I got something. Nope. Yeah, if the rock clears before you're done mining it, you don't get whatever was in that rock. Just go train magic for an hour or two. It should be there. Oh, my guy. My dude. Just grind. Literally what he's saying. God, and I say I love RPGs, but this one has you do stoof and things, really. Right, with that done, just make my way in. God, could you imagine? I'm sure somebody has done this, but could you imagine, like, for the combat stuff, a fist-only challenge? Like, no actual weapons or shields, just you're only wielding your fists. Could you imagine doing that? I say that out loud, and I'm like, that sounds fucking hellish. Why would I? Ew. What the fuck's wrong with me? That's Bob. I'm gonna guess he's a merchant. Water source, axe shop, dirty tutor, rare trees, prayer tutor, rather. Not player tutor. Full booth, bank, quest, mysteries, members only! Assistant, recipe for disaster, members only! Man, just, like, okay, it's cool that this is like a big old functioning world and everything, where people can, like, log in, play for a little bit, and have the time of their lives. Inconvenience is killing me here, bro. Like, bruh. Gotta walk so far just to go ahead and smelt my fucking tin and copper into bronze. Then shape it into armor or something. Rusted anvil. was going to say, once we're in the actual game of it, like now we... Oh, wait, I can do number. I can do number. So all. We're doing all. Well, that's convenient. And taking all this bronze. Oh, son of a bitch. Didn't deposit the hammer. I think. I'll be damned. I don't have a hammer. Guess I can check the bank, but I thought leaving Tutorial Island I would have a hammer. It seems either I was mistaken or otherwise a goober. Just because the game has a method of letting the players buy their own money, legally at that, doesn't mean that gold sellers won't at least try. $1 million to new players, trade me. It's like, liar. I want to talk to you. I want to use the damn bank. Yeah, I do not have a hammer. Awkward. Shit happens. I was gonna say, I think the, yep, it'll drag me about. Well, I can hope that the general store has what I need. Because I do want a hammer. Okay, that's cute, game, but I would like you to go inside the general store. You can stop running. Hello, shopkeep. Can I help you at all? What are you selling? Value. He'll pay me 3 coins. He wants 1 for the hammer. Sure, we'll sell you 1, and I'll pick up the hammer. Bye. Chisel and a spade, tinderbox, a cake tin, shears, a knife, bucket, empty bucket pack, full, raw anchovies, feathers. If I remember rightly, like, you can, like, buy a number of things from these NPCs, and usually you can even see what people sold them for a brief period. Bleh. But yeah, now I can actually make some stuff. I can even make a kite shield. Plate skirt. A plate skirt. I mean, yes, but also why? Well. Oh. Getting smithing skill of... Well, alright then. The hell can I craft? Smithing. Bronze category. I make daggers, axes. Can't even make mace. Oh my god, we're gonna be here for a bit. I see, it's in white if I can craft it at this level. Okay, we will make the mace next because it seems moderately harder. Goody gumdrops. Let's go into the general store and just sell this man my shittily crafted goods. You. Buy my shit. Don't care. Just sell all of them. Sell all my bronze maces. Sell all my bronze daggers. You're welcome. Having these skills leveled up does mean, or rather makes it easier for, like, you know, when you die. Because last I remember in old school RuneScape, at least back in the day, if you died, I forget if it was if you died in the wilderness or if you died in safe areas like this. If you lost all your shit, I want to say you ended up doing that. Definitely in the wilderness. If you died in the wilderness, you lost your stuff. You'd have to get it all back, which is why the bank is so useful. But bear in mind, I am speaking as like a very, very, very old school person that probably has never, or doesn't remember, rather, any of the stuff that happened back in the day, because it was the thing for back then. For all I know, shit's changed. Shit might be different, man. Oh yeah, and gold took up an inventory slot. That's right. So if you didn't want your fucking gold, you would have to go and dump that off at a bank. Except then you couldn't buy anything unless you had gold on hand. It's charming. It's charming how old school this game can be at times. But it is also immensely frustrating. Gold? Taking up inventory slots? In my RPG? Why, I never. Says the man who was born in privilege and played fucking Oblivion, where gold weighed literally nothing, and I do believe that there was going to be a system in Oblivion where gold actually had weight. God, that would have been miserable. But yeah, this is RuneScape, all right. This is exactly what I remember this experience being. Hey, level 5 miner, task complete. Now we can go fishing. I'm not even paying attention to what they're saying right now. They're just talking around me and I'm here minding my own business. There we are. I believe I could technically
30 minutes. Spell takes a long time to cast and will be interrupted by combat. I could just teleport back to Lumbridge, or I could, you know, walk.
I mean, this is a nice comparison of how things used to be versus how they are now, but man, ow!
Fuck off, rat. I said fuck off. Oh, I was gonna say, it's gonna bother me all the way back to town, isn't it? But no, it decided it had enough after 2 bites. Which is fine. I don't quite remember this music, I will say that much, so this is kind of new to me. But I mean, yeah. I didn't intend to doing like a full 2-hour stream tonight, but I'm not just gonna leave it off at an hour. Fuck that. But I mean, vaguely gestured at screen. This is RuneScape. It is a fine game if you're okay with grinding. Hey, level 3. I can now make a helmet. And members can make bronze crossbow bolts because fuck you, free players, that's why. Well, may as well make myself a helmet. Look. It has helmet. It's currently the highest level thing I can make. So, may as well just make more helmets. Then I'll go pester the general store and sell my shit. Nope, go inside. I do not remember the zoom feature being a thing. Period. Buy my shit! There you go. Okay, well, next step is to go fishing. Like, this game is absolutely a game that you play with a podcast in the background. And, like, I mean, it's fine. It's acceptable. If I were to rate this game, if I played it long enough, it'd probably score like a 4 or maybe a 5 out of 10 from me. Like, it's a game. I don't know what else you want from me. Like, I can't really critique it too much other than if I were to design a game, I wouldn't design it like this, you know? But I have a very radically different idea as to how a game should be designed. And this ain't it, Chief. Deposit the damn pickaxe, damn you. Almost want to hit Alt-Tab, but then I remembered, oh yeah, I don't have the game in full screen. I do not need to do that at all. Oh, right, we're not done here. Also, it is very necessary to have, like, my mouse showing, because otherwise, for the life of you guys, you would not be able to see what the fuck I'm doing other than, like, the little, like, things happening on the screen, like the little X's and such. Just makes it easier to follow what I'm doing. Next is fishing, but first I'm gonna go pester the adventurer John. Gimme. Fuck, dude. Just 20 free iron and tin or copper and tin, rather, with an iron pickaxe. Mind if I do? I'm sorry, what are they doing? I think those two are part of a cult. Oh, that's neither here nor there. God, you know what's crazy? I fucking picked up like an old ass RuneScape book. Wow, this is an old ass memory. Like it was from like a fucking like book fair when I was a kid. I don't have this book anymore, but I used to have like this RuneScape book that was like a guide to like early game RuneScape, basically. Fuck, that is a pull in my memory. Jesus. That, wow. I don't remember ever reading the damn thing all the way through, but I remember having it. We'll fuck with that. Maybe never. My intention is unless I am forced to come back, I don't think I'm ever going to open RuneScape again. But this was nice at the very least, just to kind of relive the nostalgia. I mean, even comparing at the time, this was fun and was one of the only free-to-play MMORPGs at the time. I have to go fishing now, which... Can I just... Yep, sure can. Alright, I need to find a fishing spot. I was gonna say, there should be one marked on the map that I can go. Oh, bah humbug, right. Pathing is weird in this game. Rod fishing son of a bitch. Okay. Where is the fishing tutor? The fishing tutor is down here. Travel down. Hey. What can you do? Hey, my energy's back. I can run again. The MIDI in this game kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. So it's evoking good emotions at the very least. Or at the very worst, depending on how you look at it. Net fishing spot! Hell yeah, time to go net fishing. I forget, do I just keep fishing until, like, my inventory fills up, or... I have to click? I don't know what that's about. I distinctly remember this happening to some players, though. Is that part of a quest, or is that player, like, actually in trouble? Life of me, I do not remember.
Well, I get the sense I need to move on from this spot. Or was I crazy? Seems to be random chance if you get anything or not. That's frustrating. I suppose there was a reason I saved this for last. Wood cutting's easy. You just cut trees and burn the wood. Really all you do. Mining's a little harder, because you have to clear out your inventory every time. Fishing? Forget about it. And the RNG is mean. And now I'm level 2. God, I remember not liking fishing at all in this game because of how just RNG based it is, you know? Almost feel like I could just get up and use the bathroom. But yeah. So, everybody excited for the weekend? It'll come after tomorrow. I quite literally looked down while I'm doing shit on my phone, and I only got, like, what, 3 more shrimp? Oy vey. Oh, can't carry any more fish. And so it begins. Ah. Oh, Lord. What's my fishing level at? Oh, just fucking shoot me. Jesus. Like, kinda need to drop one of these. I'll eat the bread. Nom nom. I think if you eat food, you restore energy as well. Like, I remember distinctly the primary purpose that I would use food for was to restore health. But I want to say it also restores energy. Alright. Shrimp. Man, I should have known. I should have known I should have just been over here, wait till somebody started a fire, and then cooked on it. But no. Oh, that's convenient. I remember, like, back in the day when you wanted to cook multiple things, you basically just had to, like, you know, sit here and do them one at a time. Burn. Oh yeah, get ready to see me burn a shitload of shrimp.
Level 4 cooking. Oh, so much for that. It does not restore energy. I've been lied to. So you use it to restore health, huh? Yeah, can I help you? But yeah, see, not the only one that sells shrimp here. I mean, it didn't pay out anything, but it did clear my inventory. We'll see about getting to level 5 fishing, and then we'll probably call it good. It's very hard for me to look at RuneScape and be like, man, I could play this for several hours. It's like, no, I could maybe tolerate an hour and a half of this. If my games are grindy, fine. Please, just for the love of all that is holy, have something other than the grind as your gameplay. That, Ryan, make a fire. Don't tell them what to do. Dude! Didn't need to know that you had ass, but fair. Level 3 fishing. Whoopee. Legend of Mana takes up person per day. Man, I didn't see that, but yeah. The Legend games are wild. Or rather, the Mana games specifically. Someone make fire, please. You know, if I was carrying some spare wood, I might. But I'm not, so I can't. Like, you could just walk back to Lumbridge. Come on. Riveting. Like I said, RuneScape is definitely a video game. It's something that I would suggest that, you know, if you don't have much better to do, ow, my ears, then, you know, absolutely a good game to just kind of spend some time playing. But as it stands, like, I don't know about modern RuneScape, so I can really only speak to what I'm currently playing now, which is old school. And I remember when the UI used to be terribly different, but that was back when RuneScape ran on Flash, and I believe, yeah, it used to be a browser thing, and it used to run on Flash, I think. No, it ran on Java, that's right. Okay, never mind. Java is obviously not supported anymore, so, you know, I had to install this on my computer. I guess it can stay. RuneScape is fucking miserably tiny as a video game. Pretty sure this thing might be a gig tops, if that. RuneScape, I believe, predated Flash. Yeah, that checks. So I'll probably use Java. Could I please catch some more fish? For the love of all that is holy. Thank you. I guess there's shrimp, but could I please catch some more?
I mean, had I done the combat stuff, it probably wouldn't look exactly like this. It'd probably tell me, like, go defeat this thing, or go fight that thing. Maybe some, like, get this skill up to level 5, like I'm doing now, which that's just grinding. But, you know. I don't know how to emphasize it anymore. This is the gameplay loop of RuneScape. Welcome to RuneScape, folks. Yay, and level 5 cooking. I can now cook herring. I don't know why you'd cook hearing, but whatever. I mean, my herring's already being cooked by this sound effect, if you know what I mean. Members can now make a fruit blast. Don't. Fair. Fair game. Litter. I mean, I wasn't getting any gold off this anyway. And back to fishing. Eventually that'll despawn, by the way. Or somebody can pick it up if they want. If I can get to level 5 fishing, great. If not, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. Although I would like it if the game just respected a moment of my fucking time here. Jesus Christ. I get more respect out of Final Fantasy 14 fishing, and that shit's pretty RNG. If I don't catch the fish that I want, I can at least catch something. Jesus. Like I said, this game is like a solid 5 out of 10. It's a game. Doesn't really do anything offensive. I mean, it doesn't do anything amazing unless you like spending your time on a Vigi game. Come on, maybe level 5. Yep. Oh, good. Spot's gone. May as well move. Christ.
You can now try fishing for sardines. Members can try fishing for karambwanji. What the hell is going on here? I think a bunch of schmucks are falling for a scam, but neither here nor there. God, I almost fell for a scam back when I played this game when I was a kid. Like, some dude was like, "Oh yeah, follow me, and I'll like pay you like 10,000 gold or something." Followed him, and immediately dude's like, "Yeah, I need a loan," and I immediately picked up on like, "Wait a minute, you don't actually have that money, do you?" Fishing rod and 100 bait. A lamp of the gatherer. What the fuck is that? What happens when I rub this? Oh, it just straight up gives me EXP. Yeah, give me it in fishing. Yes. I will gladly take a free level in fishing. God, that fucking experience is miserable. Oh my god. Oh my... Fuck off, man. Do you see this bullshit? Fuck. And members get all this extra gold that they clearly need. And it's like, could you like suck my dick? Like, Jesus Christ. All right. And that's all I got. Huh. So now if I wanted to do an adventure path and grind, like I could have easily done like a quest, and there's like a load of quests that could be done. And by a load, I mean all of like these ones right here, the free quests, all these ones right here. So yeah, out of the 156 quests in the game, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, like 22 quests for free. And I think I miscounted there, so maybe a little more, give or take like 2. The rest, the other 130, are members only. Yeah, that seems fine. That seems fair. Yes, and don't ask me again. I have played for an hour and 30 minutes, and all I got to show for it, grand total level of 56, and it's all in gathering and crafting bullshit. And not even crafting at that, just like the right side here. None of this, like, combat stuff here. RuneScape, ladies and gentlemen. RuneScape. You spend an hour 30, you gain all of, like, 4 levels in a bunch of skills. But hey, at least it makes your brain go burr, because number get bigger. Again, I cast Vicious Mockery on RuneScape. Alright. I think that'll do me for this game. It was a nice experience coming back. Only make me come back to this if you want to see me just basically putz around for another hour and 30. Because we ain't doing much else when we play RuneScape. Alright. Then from here, let's see who we can, like, briefly raid. Oh yeah, Dove is still doing his Final Fantasy V Red Mage challenge. I want to see how that concludes.
All right. Folks, thank you very much for sticking around to the end of the stream. I always appreciate it, especially tonight, considering I really did need people to talk to. All right. Red Mage. Dove. Oh. I have no idea where they are. Well, we'll start the raid. I definitely know they're in World 3, though. Oh, you know what? I think they're in the Tower of Flare and Holy. Cool. Right on. Yeah. Also, once again, thank you to your boy Picnic Boy for that sub. Or no. Yeah, your boy Picnic Boy. Appreciate that. To the rest of y'all, I appreciate your time. That is like the greatest thing you can give me and everything. But please remember, you are always welcome here at Mana's Potion. And I will see you next time.